Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm really excited to be sharing today's video with you all. We are going to be doing our first official review slash first impressions of a dip powder company that you may or may not have heard of yet. So Natalie was so sweet and kind, or as I like to call her, Miss Panda. It's okay, she likes it. Was so sweet and sent me over these 6 colors. So I haven't done a mani with them yet. I've just went ahead and swatched them. So this one is Espresso Yourself. It's such a good brown, like there's like almost a purple undertone to it. This one is Swiss Alps. You guys, this is your true baby blue. It's so good. This one right here, I'm in love with. This pumpkin spice, that glitter, you guys, can't even handle it. So I'm gonna actually open this up just so you can see. Look at that. And look at the size of those jars. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna talk a lot in this video. So get ready. I have a lot to say. So this one is Tealrific. This one almost shows up as like, have you ever seen those jelly polishes? I love jelly polish, and that gives me total jelly vibes. This one is Shake Your Teal Feather. Do you not love that name? That cracks me up. She has so many dip powder names that just have me rolling. I'm gonna adjust my light. I get full peacock vibes from this, and we're gonna sugar that today, and it's so good. This one, Odd Late, I'm not even gonna try, but it's good. Look at that. That's like if a unicorn and a mermaid had a baby. That's what's in this jar. Unicorn mermaid babies, that's what that is. It's so pretty, you guys. That is one of her December exclusives, which we'll get into that too. All right, so I am going to use Tealrific and Shake Your Teal Feather for this mani. I'm just gonna shake the jars because there's extra room in there. I don't really need a cuticle stick. Shaking the jars, twisting them up, loosened them up just the way I needed them to be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm going to do my basic dip powder application. If you guys have been on my channel before, then you pretty much know how I roll with this. I'm going to use my triple vitamin base for my ring, index, and thumb for Tealrific, and then I will use Dipalicious base for the glitter, which is Shake Your Teal Feather. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to talk to you just for a minute or so. So when I reached out to Natalie, the first thing that really impressed me was when I messaged her and asked her a couple questions. She actually took the time to talk to me. It wasn't a quick yes or no, which is what I usually get from other companies, like they're kind of just too busy to talk to you type thing. Me and her actually had a lengthy conversation. So what I found interesting, what we had in common, was when she first started dipping before she started her company, one of her pet peeves was getting those little jars of dip and dipping your finger in and having all that overflow from the jar just being so small. So she intentionally did these little bit bigger size jars so you still have room to dip without having to worry about anything falling out. So that was just, I appreciated that. I really did. So she opened her company in March. So she is still working on getting affiliate codes and everything set up, so when she does, she will shoot one my way, and I will of course share that with you guys. But until then, she did give me a reference code that will give you guys 10% off of your first order. I will link that in the description box below. So I am going to put a little music on and let you guys watch me do my dip powder application, and I will be back in a bit to talk more about these Panda Dips. All right, guys, I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, so I just wanted to mention before I forget again, with this tealrific or any kind of dip that you get that is like this one, like I said, it kind of has like a jelly effect to it. If you've ever seen jelly nails, you'll see it at the end in the reveal photos, or you can Google jelly nails. It's pretty much to where you have the base color and it kind of has a sheer see-through type of effect. Before I started dipping, I loved jelly polishes, loved them. So if you don't want the jelly effect, if you don't like the see-through, you could do a base dip of natural or cover pink or even a white, depending on what you have, what you like to use. I of course always do clear, so I get more of that sheer see-through on these, which is what I was personally going for. I love how they turned out. You guys will see in a bit. But I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that really quick. And as you can see, this powder soaks in really good. Like when I was dusting off, there wasn't much coming off. Like the powder absorbs really good and really quickly. So you're not really wasting a whole lot of product either. So I just wanted to hop on here and say that before my brain forgot. Alright, so I will let you guys continue to watch me dip, and I will be right back. So the reason that everybody loves Dipalicious liquids for glitters is because it's a bit thinner and it dries a little bit slower. So what I found that works best when you're using this base is to, after you dip, you want to kind of let it sit for a couple seconds or a minute. I think I gave mine about a minute before I really brushed it off. On my swatches, I kind of totally forgot that it was like that, and I kind of treated it like my normal base. And yeah, when I brushed off, it kind of smeared all over. So letting it sit for a minute was pretty much fixed that for me. So I'm just going to finish up, do my second dip of Shake Your Teal Feather, and then I will of course cap all of this in clear, and I will be right back again. Alright, so I went ahead and activated my 3 solid color nails, and now I'm just going to go in and activate my 2 glitter fingers. I'm going to switch to my new glass bottle of activator here in a minute. There was activator in this bottle, I could not get to it, no matter how much I tilted my bottle. So I'm going to switch to my glass one. Do, of course, 2 coats of activator as I always do. I did do my shaping and e-filing off camera. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you want me to include that more in my videos. I tend to just leave my shaping and e-filing out because I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. So comment down below, let me know. So I'm just going to finish up with my activating, and then we will move on to sugaring these. So if you're not familiar with the sugaring effect, you just use the glitter dip powder that you did as your base, and you just apply your gel top coat and then sprinkle on the glitter. You don't want to dip your nail into it, you want to sprinkle it so it doesn't lump up, and then you cure. So I'm just going to apply my gel top coat to my solid fingers first, just because when I get into this glitter, I don't want any to get stuck in those other ones. It'll drive me crazy. So I just want to talk to you guys real quick about Panda Dips. A couple things that I love. One of those is she releases 5 exclusive colors every month. They last from the 1st of the month to the 3rd of the following month, because she found that a lot of people fall in love with the color and they want to order more. So she gives you a couple days of the next month so you can get extra of any of those colors that you like, because once they're gone, they're gone. Also, their price point I think is really good because she offers 4 different sizes. Her prices range from $4 to $16.50. So you can get a sample size, a 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, or a full ounce, which I think is really kind of awesome, because if you're not sure about a color or you want to build an inventory, you can just get a bunch of sample colors, and then if you love it, then you can go and order a bigger jar. She does also have a rewards program called Panda Points. So for every $1 spent, you get a point, which will eventually earn you discounts off future orders. So I think that's great. If you guys can't tell, I love these dips. Of course, I'm going to hold my hand upside down just because it kind of self-levels quicker and kind of gives you a cheat type of apex. So I'm still using the same top coat. I just used a different bottle for my glitter nails. So I'm just going to apply my top coat. Now, the one thing I love about sugar nails, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I noticed on my ring finger, I kind of missed a little spot on the side by my sidewalls. When you sugar, you can cover that up. So if you miss a little spot, you can cover it up with the gel top coat and then the sprinkling. So I'm just going to finish applying that. You do want to make sure that your layers are nice and even. Just gonna go around with my brush and get off any gel that may have flooded. And you do want to sprinkle this on lightly. You don't want to be aggressive because that gel isn't dried. Doesn't dry till you put it in the lamp. You don't want anything to clump up. And you especially don't want to dust off excess yet. You want to make sure you cure it first. You can go around with a cuticle stick and get any glitters out from areas you don't want them, around your cuticles, your sidewalls, all that good stuff. So you guys will have to let me know. Have you ever tried Panda Dips, heard of Panda Dips? I love them. I can't wait to order more from her. She has colors on there that I've been looking for a long time that I haven't seen other companies have. So I'm excited to try more of her dip powders and try her dip liquids, all the stuff. I want all of it. It's so good. So I'm excited to use her stuff in more videos and test out those other colors that she sent me. I think I'm going to use that December exclusive for my New Year's mani. So maybe I'll film that one for you guys. So again, I'm just going to finish up with my gel top coat and then sprinkle on. This color looks so good sugared. Wait till you guys see the reveal. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think also about the jelly type of look. I personally love it. I think they turned out so good. But I know some people don't like the sheer see-through type of style. But like I said, you can do a white base or a natural down before that. So I'm just going to clean up around my cuticles and then sprinkle on the dip, and of course go around with my cuticle stick. I did go ahead and just cure this for about 90 seconds. I gave it a little bit of extra time just because sometimes the dip powder can, I don't know, it does something to the gel at certain times, so you do want to give it a little bit of extra time in the lamp. I know some people do it for like 3 minutes. I just went ahead and did it for 90 seconds, and that seemed to work well for me. And this lasts. I've never had any issue with sugaring with the glitters coming off. I'm sitting here rubbing it right now and I'm not having any transfer onto my pad of my thumb. So I love doing the sugaring. It's a way to get a quick little unique cute design on there. So now that I've cured, I'm going to take my rough brush and brush off any excess if there is any. And then that's it. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this look. And I am going to, of course, go in with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil. I should have took my glove off for this. I don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I didn't take my glove off. I was lazy, I guess. But that is the finished look. Make sure to check the description box for the discount code if you're interested in trying Panda Dips. They also have a Panda Dips community page on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!